Alright, welcome back. So in my previous video, I showed you how to add APKs, apps, and files to your Android arcade unit. And I did say in that video that you needed a USB hub, a USB drive, or SD card to be able to transfer those files over. Well, here are some additional methods in case you don't have a USB hub. You still, however, need a keyboard and mouse. I recommend a combo unit. So in my previous video I showed you I had a Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse combo or touchpad. You can see it right there. So it's only one USB dongle. If you don't have a hub, you need a device like that. So you can use a mouse and keyboard with one dongle. So I have it connected in the back. I'll show you now. In the previous video I showed you where everything's at, so that'd be showing now. All right, so the micro SD card slot is right next to the marquee plug-in. I have a USB hub right there next to the headphone jack. Micro USB on that side. So as you can see, there's also an SD card slot, a micro USB slot, and a USB slot on the back of the PCB. So those are the different ways that you can transfer information and connect to this device. So the first method is SD card. Transfer everything to an SD card after formatting it with this unit, and then transfer files over that way. Another method is same thing with a USB drive. You can connect a USB drive, but with needing access to a keyboard, you have to use a hub. So you put in that USB drive, format it, put it on your computer, transfer the files, and bring it back. The other method is via Bluetooth, and the other method is also via the micro USB. If you have an Android cable or micro USB to USB cable, which a lot of devices now use, you can use that cable to connect directly to your unit from a computer. So to go ahead and show you the Bluetooth method. With the keyboard, I'm going to do Windows N. You can see I already have Bluetooth turned on here. After you turn it on, you need to connect to your device. So I'm gonna go to settings. I'm gonna go back. So I right clicked on the mouse to go back. The other method to go to your menu is Control Escape in Nova Launcher. Once you're in Nova Launcher, you can use a shortcut and just click on System Settings. It may be a little bit easier than grabbing that bar, bringing it down, clicking the icon. So we go to connected devices. Currently connected, my computer is right here. You would pair a new device after your other device is turned on with Bluetooth enabled. You'll pop up here, you'll connect it. It should pop, or for me, it popped up a 6-digit number code to make sure both devices are the same ones I'm connecting, and I connected it. Now that these are connected, let me go over to my computer. All right, so I went ahead and reconnected the device. I'm gonna do right click, send file to device. It should pop up a window. It worked the first time, but if it doesn't work, I'm going to go up here, file, send. You see it pops up a window. I can select my file. I'm gonna send this custom wallpaper I created. I'm gonna select Android Blue Droid, send over. I'm gonna hop over to the arcade cabinet and accept the file transfer. Once it's done, I'm gonna go to the apps and files and show you where it puts the files. I'm gonna open the files app, open. You can see since I'm already in recent and images, it's showing up right here. But if you want to find the folder, I'm gonna click on the device, which is Yoga Flame. I renamed it, and it'll pop up under a new folder called Bluetooth. So anything that you transfer over will be in this folder. If you want to move this to be a little more organized, you just click on the actual image, or if you have it this way, you want to click on the icon and go up here to the 3-dot menu. Move to, and that way you can move it to downloads folder, or you can move it to your pictures folder, double click and move. There we go. That's how you transfer via Bluetooth. The other method that you could transfer files is through the micro USB cable if you have it connected to your computer. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm going to connect it to my computer. However, you do need to turn on debugging on your cabinet. So to get that, you need to go to your settings. We're going to do Control Escape, System Settings. We're going to go to Apps, and we actually need to go to the other settings, which I have there. So you have two settings. You're going to go to the second one. We're going to do Open. It's going to pop up this setting here. And this is also where I changed my name. So I just went to Device Preferences, About, and I changed the device name here. You're going to go down to Build, and you're just going to click it 10 times or 6 times or however many of that. And now it says you're a developer. You're just going to click it several times right here. Now if I go back, you have this new developer option here. You're going to click on that. You're going to turn on USB debugging. Okay, that is enabled. It's asking if I want to allow the computer. Yes. You need to scroll down. You do need to turn on a secondary option. You want to do select USB configuration, and you want to do MTP. All right, on my Mac, I actually had to install this program, Android File Transfer, on your PC. You don't have to. You'll just go to your devices and select the Android tablet. Now that it is connected and I have this program running, and close Bluetooth. This will show you all the files or the file structure that you have access to transfer files. So I can go in here and actually see all the images I have. If I need to drop over another APK, I can do that. I can add more pictures, I can transfer music. So those are the two different ways that you can transfer files over without a USB drive or micro SD card. I still recommend the internal SD card in case you want to keep adding more in the future, and that way it doesn't bog down your machine. If you fill up the memory, it could potentially slow it down. So to recap, you're going to need to transfer files over to your arcade unit. So here are the 4 different ways. USB drive, connect it with a hub because you need to connect your keyboard and mouse. Micro SD card, you can put all the files on the SD card after it's formatted for portable storage. You could Bluetooth file transfer that way, or you can also connect your unit to a computer and transfer via micro USB to USB. All right, so hopefully that helps. If you don't have a hub, here are some other options. All right, so here's a bonus. But first, I'm gonna show you this. You can rechange your arcade name. So if you go to connected devices where Bluetooth is, connection preference, Bluetooth, you can change your device name here. So if you wanted to rename it from Android Blue Droid instead, you can do that. So, and then here's a bonus way to transfer files to your arcade1up cabinet, Android base. If you have Wi-Fi turned on and you already did one of the other 4 methods of transferring APKs over, if you transfer one of the FTP APKs, you are able to wirelessly send files. So if I go to, actually I haven't even installed it yet, there's a few different options. So there's a few different options. We can go to Apps, Files, Open. I need to go to Bluetooth folder. Here's File Manager. If I want to move it to where the rest are, click there, move to, and move it to downloads folder. So now if I go to downloads, it's with all the other APKs. I can just double click on it to install, continue, install. This is File Manager Plus, and there's a few different FTP APKs that you can find. I'll list some in the comments. Click open, confirm. So if I go to access from network, you can have a random password or turn that off, and you'll have this password to connect to your device. And you just start service, and then you enter this into your FTP program where the host is, and then your username and password, and then whenever you're done transferring, you can stop here. So those are the 4 different ways, plus this bonus one. However, this last method, you do need to be able to transfer the APK first, whichever one you want to use. Hopefully this helps you out. Thank you. Later.